Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and I'll be bringing through guided messages for the sign of Aries today. And I have a pre-shuffled oracle here for you, which is number 50, No Place Like Home. So a strong message coming through. Maybe there is a need to spend more time at home with family, friends, in your garden, within your there's this within your home itself, maybe time just to rest, but also I'm getting a strong resonance of this deeper feeling of home within, or what's important to you, which is really interesting. Okay, let's get some more oracle cards out to support this reading for you, Aries. So thank you so much for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see what else is coming out for you for the rest of November. What's going on here? I just saw 2-2, so there may be a need for more balance. You're working too hard or spending time in that action phase. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. I also feel called for one more. Is it this one? One more card, please, Spirit. Nope, none of those, because it's not in this deck. Okay, another one from this one. Interesting. One more message, please, Spirit, for Aries for the rest of November. Thank you. Yeah, interesting. Yang. Number 1. Now, this is masculine energy. This is the doing, constantly on the go, rushing around, building, going within, resting, spending time with, I'm really getting within the home, that feeling of a safe sanctuary, grounding. This is more of that feminine energy. And believe in the impossible. So maybe there's this, because I was getting 2-2, so balance of the two. And maybe this is something that you feel is impossible at this time. And I'm here to tell you it's not impossible. Anything is possible. So let's have a look at the tarot for you, Aries, for the rest of November. What is going on for Aries? You have the Eight of Wands and the World popping out here. The Eight of Wands is really fast moving energy, and the World is a new cycle, but I'm getting like rushing around the world. Are you traveling the world? Or have you been around the world? And there's just this really sense of coming back to home, a feeling of groundedness. Interesting energy coming through here. Really kind of, I'm getting scattered energy as well. Is that rushing? If you are a fire sign, Aries, let's have a look. What is going on for you? The Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is winning at all costs. There's that Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's this strong hustle mentality. Go, go, go. That action, that yang energy. But it comes from a place of fear with the Five of Swords. Interesting. Now, what I'm getting for some people sometimes keep themselves busy and on the go and constantly rushing from here to there, so they don't have any time to sit in silence, be at home, rest. Why? Because they don't want to have that silence, because silence can sometimes show them what's going on within the home, within themselves. So I feel like you potentially are fighting that resistance to see what's going on inside, internally. Interesting. Let's have a look at your energy. The Wheel of Fortune, change. I'm getting to the wheel changes by the universe's hand. So the universe is creating change, potentially change within self, but also within your environment. So there's a lot of change going on. Interesting. What is your challenge? The Sun. Wow, this is the happiest card in the deck. This is also clarity, seeing something. It's interesting. There's light coming through from this house as well. So seeing something with clarity. Um, there's change in realizing where your happiness lies too. Maybe you've always been in this go, 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 and you thought that was going to bring you happiness, where there's this realization that there is no other happiness but within your home. Maybe it is spending time with family and realizing how important that is for you, but also home within self, like actually spending time resting, doing what you love. Okay, what's coming towards you? Death. This is scorpionic energy. We also have Leo and fixed sign energy as well. This is again change. Massive change, transformation within your life. Now, this is a 4-card spread, and we have 3 major arcana energy here. So this tells me that it is big energy. So it's quite impactful. You're going to be feeling it. Okay, what is your advice here? The 5 of Wands, 5-5, 5-5 again, another symbol of change. This is resistance. 5 of Wands is conflict. I'm feeling like it's internal conflict because there is something that you're not wanting to change here. Interesting. Okay, let's get some clarifiers out. Okay, interesting energy, Aries. Let's have a look. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for you for the rest of November? Yeah, this is Spirit, ultimately. Spirit is turning the wheel on you. Interesting. The Queen of Cups. This is, oh my goodness, and the King of Cups. And 3 of Cups. So a lot of cups, a lot of emotion. This is about balance with the King and the Queen. This is that divine masculine and feminine energy, so the balance of the two. This may be in relation to a connection as well for some, but there is change here. And I feel like you are finding joy in the balance of rest as well as action. Like, it's not all about go, go, go. And you're really learning. This is like a life lesson here. You're learning what's truly important to you. No place like home. Interesting. Okay, so the Sun is your challenge. Let's see what the Sun is in your challenge, Aries. The Queen of Pentacles, which is a really nurturing, grounded energy. 8 of Swords and the Page of Cups. I don't know if this bunny is blindfolded, right? So You may be overthinking, but there may be this old way of thinking where it was all about the hustle. The financial gain too, with the Queen of Pentacles here, because she's very abundant. But you're realizing that the emotional side of things, what brings you joy, is also important. But you're really overthinking something here. You're also not seeing something clearly. Remember, I was getting a lot of that with the sun behind your head there. Clarity. Clarity in this situation is something that you're struggling with at this time. And I feel like it's because you are go, 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 and you're not having that time to rest. It's when we have stillness that we can really look within. But that's the thing I don't think you want to see. Interesting. What's coming towards you is the death. So, let's have a look at that. Why is that here, please? What is the death coming towards? Again, we have death at the bottom of the deck. This is massive ending, but transformation. And I feel like the transformation here is around balance. We have temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, really creating balance. And you are healing, but you're recognizing your wish fulfillment here. What brings you joy? The Three of Cups. This is also about who you spend your time with, what you spend your time doing. There is massive change with the Death card here around this. Massive healing as well. Okay, interesting. Your advice, the Five of Wands. So why is the advice here the Five of Wands for Aries, please? The Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. You may be seeing 3-3. What I'm getting here is you have this joy coming in, the sun. The sun is trying to come through. This is peace, this is abundance, this is joy, this is clarity on what is important in life. Yet we still have this Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is really holding on to, look at this. This is the Eight of Pentacles. Work, work, work. Hustle, hustle, hustle. That yang energy. And I feel like you are working on it as well. There's two work cards here. So you're obviously potentially overworking, really holding on to that old way of being. And there is resistance here within. Okay, so Spirit really wants you to know about this. Really look at, why are you so busy? Some people like, I can tell you many reasons, but there's this, because there is this belief here that it's impossible. I know I have to keep going. I have to keep busy. I have to keep hustling. Give me some more on this Five of Wands, please, in terms of Aries advice. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Move away from that chaotic energy and move to calmer waters. Allow yourself to move into peace. This is chaos. This is conflict. This is fighting. I feel like you're fighting within yourself here. And we have the King of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Allow yourself to feel. Interesting. I want to get one more card on this No Place Like Home. Tell me more about this No Place Like Home. Yeah, okay. And the Hanged Man. So we have the Lovers, the Two of Cups. This could be within relationship, family, home. There is a decision here. The Lovers is ultimately a decision card. And yet there's the Seven of Swords, self-sabotage energy. There is something that you do not want to see, hence the Hanged Man. The universe is turning this wheel regardless. You are going through a massive transformation. The wheel is turning, and with it, they will turn so you can see something differently, because there is something that you don't want to see here. And I feel like it is what's really important in your life. And there is something about home, peace, tranquility. It's not all about the hustle. Interesting. Okay, Aries, this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time.